Sure made him happy.
Oh yeah, let's get the whale.
I know how silly it sounds.
We can just body slam that.
But I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
We can make it all bubbly.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could.
Screw you, Mom.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Fucking ruining my playtime. I'm gonna drown myself.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
What the? Okay.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it's probably because like the spring dress had an error because the freaking internet is so bad.
Good luck, Kay.
It's like,
Love, Sam.
I don't know, it's like, I'm not trying to be mean, but I kinda wanna move if the internet is garbage.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet... A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my mother said,
my
with teenage
kite.
disregard, that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Fucking crisis terrorizing people. Oh, that's what it do. Get all the words.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Oh no.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here, but Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oops. Oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might
What
destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
The hell is this? This is interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But okay. Oh,
The thunder sounded much too close and
freaking
full
is
of
this
angry power.
calamari?
But all my
What
father
the
said to this
hell?
was, make the music louder.
Oh. Okay. Well, there goes my tent or whatever.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day.
Freaking, the
Out there on the
tent
beach
is a
alone.
freaking
Just you, the wind,
octopus
sea,
now?
and foam.
Okay.
But I didn't. Until we found you. She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, okay. So, I can't see that. I got Ellie. Okay. So, who do I have? I have Ellie, I have Dawn, Mike, then Travis left. Okay. A
My mom moved up to
frickin'
the lodge
rock
after her brothers
climbing
died.
wall? Okay.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
I hope this doesn't mess up again. No,
She spent
I
a
won't.
summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay. Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yay, go down the slidey fall. Now can I climb back up? No, I have to use the rock wall. That kinda sucks. I wanted to try and climb back up the pole. Okay, now open the window.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Then what the hell? What?
When my
Oh,
dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
it dawned.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh,
And to see kids
Edith.
in the house again.
What? Milton? Who's that? Louis.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with there having so many people in the houses. They ever keep making the frickin' place bigger. Wait, what? Scientific method. I was very question. Okay. Is this to getting a girlfriend? So number one is observation, like freaking stalking. Okay.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday,
Freaking when?
when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Okay. I wanted to see. Okay. Oh, it's like no. Open up. I'm coming in. What are these yellow footprints? Someone walked through paint or something?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. Oh. A flip book. Frickin' a chew. A flip book inside a flip book. Now that's fourth wall breaking. Okay. Frickin' did that.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Okay, where's Milton now? You said something about Milton.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Milton, where the hell are you?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Oh. What are you doing? No.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh, I better go up here.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
God,
After
this
he
place
graduated, he
like
just spent more and
freaking
more time in his
maze.
room.
Even get a bowl up in a freaking tree.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh look, he got a PhD in being a dick. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a
Dear
letter
Mrs.
again.
Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony
Screw
of his
you,
daily
Fish. Yeah, your head is gone. Screw you.
He kept working
Yeah.
at the cannery.
Get up there, Fish. I
But
already
he withdrew part of
can
himself.
chop your head.
In our sessions, I
Yeah.
saw the same behavior.
Freaking
His mind began
Fishy's
to...
a guy tonight. What? He might begin to... Oh, his mind began to... What? Yes. I'm pressing all the buttons. What am I supposed to do?
wander.
Oh. Okay, that is... What the hell is this?
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Frickin' is this stepbrother bullshit? Jeez, you ever use both the sticks to frickin' do that?
And toads. And things that have
But this is easier than Stepbrothers was.
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh. I'll probably play Stepbrothers too. Because I played Stepbrothers on the PS3 and I want to play it on the PS4.
But he found something more.
What?
I worried about him.
So weird. And my nose itches. There we go. Up this freaking stairs, asshole. Or
daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
Frickin' doing this while frickin'
But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Heads off.
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Fishy.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Freaking this is...
He told me he'd made a new
something.
friend.
Oh. I thought I was gonna kill me.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
I think that's cool when
He built
it
the
does
city up
that.
slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Why is there so many things following me now?
And songs for them to play.
Okay.
He talked about starting a band.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
And he was always humming something.
No.
Every day his imagination
Get
grew
down.
strong.
No.
He no longer
Stop,
spoke
I
at the
don't
cannery.
want you. Stop! Freaking dog, no. Get out of here.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Oh, what was that? Oops. Photo on Earth. I think that's how we say it, photo on Earth.
were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Or Earth. Oops, I forgot how to do that. But it was like my dog was frickin' trying to eat my food. It's like, no, what are you doing? Frickin' is this Mario? I frickin' roll down the pole. Where's my frickin' one-off? Oh. Jesus, this is long.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Where's the
Lewis
next fish? Oh. Well, you're not special.
St. Louis.
Oh. Okay, I'm not supposed to stop at this place.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I don't know if you're even supposed to keep doing this.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
What do you want? You want me to chop your hands off too? To chop your hands off? Whatever.
He heard rumors of a...
Why was he bitching at me? Can I go this way, I guess? To the queen. Oh shoot. Just gonna... Okay, freaking... Just ask if I could freaking... out of here. Like,
his chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the
place you live in just sucks.
Even then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Yeah, I really don't know. Faster internet's so bad.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Freaking... Just please let me freaking get through this before the internet freaking fucks up again. Because yeah, I can't deal with this internet. It's too slow.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Like, I don't understand. It was good before. Now it's like, oh no, every freaking hour or so it freaking shuts off. It's like, what the hell? So it's like, no, I just, can't handle the
He's
slow ass
holding
internet.
his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
It's like, seriously, I freaking download, I tried to download, what was it? Oh, okay, I thought that was guillotine. Oh, it is. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh.
And the rest I think you know.
Oh, sure.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be
I
missed
got
by all of us who knew
beheaded.
him.
Okay, that makes no sense, but sure. But I was gonna say, like,
My brother was really
I
cool.
tried to
I wish you could've met
download, what is it? The Code Vein frickin' thing. I tried to download the Code Vein trial that was 8.9 gigs, and my PS4 said it would take 74 minutes. It's like, just for an 8.9 gig download, 74 frickin' minutes? Jesus Christ.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
This is frickin' hurting internet.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
But it's like, Telus isn't good in general. It's like they're good for, low to mid-tier internet, but then
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Shaw is good for
Maybe
mid
should've come
to
sooner.
high tier internet.
But it had to end.
So that's why I like Shaw more. I tried Telus and they were just awful when I tried them. Freaking, oh, I'm Edith Finch.
That whole last
Yeah,
day,
that didn't really
Edie just
occur
watched
to
us
me.
pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
So what I'm gonna do is
the power had been shut off that morning.
yeah, what
but
I'm gonna
Edie
do
always had
is
plenty of
like
candles.
the
When my mom set up the library, I
PS4
don't think she knew about the other entrance.
like has an error history list, so
Or
I'm
that
gonna
maybe had
search
keys to
up
it.
the error and see what that's all about. And why am I always wearing freaking mittens like that?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
I guess it's a
Edith has a right to
freaking
know these stories.
fashion style, but it's like,
because of your
it's just kind of weird
I think it's best if Edith and
fashion
I leave
style
tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
to always wear gloves like that.
Dear Edith, There's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered.
Really go around this rock so many times.
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What dear. Freaking I ran around for 10 minutes.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Yeah,
I kicked and screamed, but
real good.
Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh, drag me to the car.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was
I didn't like that house anyways.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I could, freaking steer my hand up.
A few years went by.
Okay. Oh, a dandelion. Well, that's kind of cool.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Why is her hand so small?
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
I'm guessing she's
Appreciate
talking
how
to
strange and brief all of this is.
But, and after this, I guess, I wish
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Is that her mom? Oh, I thought it was a chick, but I'm a guy? Okay. Whoa, that's a game, I guess. Okay. Oh, I can't skip this. Okay. Oh, these are all the pictures of them? Oh, I got a trophy. For what? I don't know. For probably beating the game. There's Sam Juan Ale. And, yeah, if the freaking internet goes out, then I don't know what to do. It's like, I'll freaking say this now just in case the internet's just freaking crashes. Thanks for all who did watch and all that good stuff, and goodbye if it does crash, that is. But I'm gonna obviously watch the credits, but just in case. Because, like, I'm getting trophies. I don't know for what, like beating, watching the credits? Okay. But that doesn't really make sense, because why did I get 2 trophies for watching the credits? How many Finches were there? Like, that I went through? I really don't remember. Oh, did I already read that? Yeah. Yeah, I already read that. Freaking Photo Earth or whatever. It's like I'm blaming my internet. I don't know if it is or isn't, but I just say it is. Because yeah, the Twitch app on the PS4 just doesn't go out because it's like, oh, of some nonsense reason it just doesn't do that. Oh, you know what I probably have to do? I probably have to, with my phone and like, it downloads stuff when it's just like, when, they be, like when, freaking updates become available, but, yeah, I should make it so it only downloads updates and that when I want it to download. Just because, like, yeah, that could have been why. Because my phone was downloading an update and that messed with the internet. That could be why, but I still, want to get faster internet so bad. Because I do want to play the Cold Vein demo, but I don't want to wait 74 freaking minutes. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll press the share button and end the stream, I guess, because I beat the game. But I'll just say that again, thanks for all who did watch and all that good stuff, and goodbye, and I press the share button and end the stream. That really sucks, this was 3 parts, but I'll do that. Try to figure out the internet, freaking, well, I have nothing but time, but anyways, whatever, I'll actually press the share button and stop the stream. There we go.